Hello, my country people. Hello, my country people. Today na Friday. Today na the 18th or not the 17th? Not the 18th. Yes, Friday the 18th of October 2019. And I don't just come live as usual. I day on the road, driving to nowhere. I don't just come live for can't talk to my country people then. And the topic of discussion today, now winning fatly. Yes, my country people then. Because we the BlackLegs are winning super fatly. Fatly. So fat. So I will give una a few items then for topics of discussion for explain how we dey win fatly. Ask una a few questions and make una think about a few things and for ourselves, and then I go play for una an audio conversation. You guys would love it. The audio conversation na Amber boys they talk. And one of the conversation na Amber fool it talk. So we're there for England, and the weather is typical of this time of year for England. It's a bit wet, it's a bit dull gray and just not exactly pleasant. It's definitely not like Cameroon. And it's a bit cold outside. But I love England, so I have no choice but to love. Well, I don't like the weather, but I have no choice. So, why are we winning fatly? Well, just because we are. But the signs are there. The signs they don't be for a long time. All we don't see them. We can smell it. We can taste it. We can feel it in our bones, how we are winning fatly. Yes. And the number one evidence for una. Now I say, may una look at the Amazonian activists then. And then una ask yourselves, when was the last time una hear Amazonian activists talk say they do win? When was the last time Amazonian activists said we are winning or winning fatly? Try that rain don't come down. Oh, as soon as I turn on the live show, the live broadcast, the rain it fall now like torrential rainfall for Cameroon. Honestly, this is something serious. It is so bad. For this motorway, I get to drop down the speed by at least 15 miles an hour. I not to go as fast. The rain is very heavy, and the noise and the sound where it make on the windshield, I don't know how disturbing it is, because even I can hear it and it's loud. So I don't know if it be clear for una for hear what they talk. But yes, for people the way they just join, no one understands that when you join, you share, you join, you share. You must share them at least 10 times. You join, you share. So the audios, the way I want play for now, one of them, it not really be very loud. The plan between I say I get to actually stop the motor, park small, for play the audio. But the way the rain they fall, I don't know if that one could even be sufficient. Wow. The rain, it don't just come down like really heavy. So it don't take me by surprise. And my country people then, so as I talk, when was the last time when I hear Amazonians they talk say we are winning fatly? I cannot remember. whether na Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Ayabacho Lucas, any of them, Tapang Ivo, when was the last time when I hear the talk say that they win fatly? They know the talk. They cannot say it. They cannot say it. Not now, because the reality and the fact now say we don't take over their revolution for Facebook. We the BlackLegs. Now we the win. And we the win fatly, super fatly. And they know it. They know it. When you join, you share, my country people. When you join, you share. So, as I don't tell now, I get for find the hard shoulder so that I feel park the motor. I want to play the audio for una. I'm gonna hear them, and then we'll go on for analyze them a bit, and then for it will also give una an impression of how successful our campaign on Facebook has been. So may una no ever underestimate the importance of what way we do on Facebook. We did galvanize all the BlackLegs. We did make every person it see sense, it see reason. We did spread our own message, get the message out there, sensitize the general public, make them know about the scam, the vicious scam where they call and say Ambazonia, where it originates from the diaspora, and then it be translated or transmitted onto the ground for Cameroon as terrorism. Now wait till that way it happen. And all we will get responsibility for continue the mash fire, continue the educate our brothers and sisters there. Make them understand which way it go on, the reality of which way Ambazonia it be. Say na vicious scam where it come up from the diaspora and na terrorism on the ground for Cameroon. Yes, we must mash fire for that one. And we are winning fatly because our message it go out there, and a lot of our people then they be galvanized, they be sensitized, they be educated, they be informed, they be well informed about which way they go on now. And now wider way when I don't see and say, if we go for Bamenda, if we go for various parts then for the Anglophone zone, they don't set up vigilante groups. Yes, vigilante groups where now they protect the community from the Amber Boys. Because all man don't wise up now. Yes, we don't wise up. We know that stupidity anymore. All man it don't wise up. We know which way it go on now, and we know the way for that nonsense anymore. So our country people they don't wise up because of the sensitization. It no matter how stupid when I think some person be, if we show the person the truth and the reality and the fact, they go believe them. When they don't even need for believe them, because truth not truth, reality not reality. There is no belief in it. No be religion. They don't need for believe them, because truth not truth, facts not fact. And a wider way we'll get to continue the mash fire. We'll get to continue to show them the truth, the reality. We'll get for continue. We'll nothing relent. Some of my country people them as I be talk, now me this I don't come now for this petrol station. They plan to be and say I get for play for that audio, and since now we are there for place where it not be loud. Yes, it not be loud. So I feel play for that audio. So this particular audio be 10 minutes long. Will not bear with me, my country people, they make a queue them up.
Yes, boy,
I do.
now they talk.
Now they talk. You call me, so now they talk.
We bo.
I don't talk now.
Yeah, Alpha.
I did, I got.
I said, now it's the happening. Now I on map they on board. Now it's the map.
Anyhow, we go. You know.
Tell me the map now. I call you and say you tell me the map. Yes.
I don't know if your own mind towards your book and we did. Waiting to set up now for the struggle now. Waiting to get that for your mind now.
Nobody who did now for the struggle. You ask me great in my mind for the struggle.
I never really get this program with the program now. So when I get them, I will make sure, you know, once see how people know.
Boy, because the way White tell me, he tell me say the program get program. Tell me what it happen. Any man get in mind from when man do it to on board now. The man is what he will do.
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Papa, anyhow he say child is trouble to go. He start say you need the water. You say the jam. You don't change it. So normally, man don't need a lot to life because man get many things to do. At least you go to the level where man don't talk again. Things will be fine. But now, the people they go on, people they go give themselves up, people they go to end and they they're fine. So now the program where it is now. So I don't know me, I'm gonna wait to be your mind. So I don't know me your mind.
Normally, for this you talk to him, you talk fine best. You believe say people when they go do that thing so after all they will still kill them.
They not kill them.
Why you get that face? So why you believe they not kill them?
They not kill them. They the amnesty. They not kill them. Kill them how? When a presidential decree. They not kill no man.
Say na presidential decree.
Because Cameroon government take care of them. When Cameroon government take care of them.
You know which government take care? Na foreign body.
Now foreign body take care of them now. Red Cross take care of them. So we are supposed to take care of them. But not to kill them. Why must think I say must kill them?
I mean, I come here, I know the kind of government we talk about now. Why like?
No, who understand the government, but then I say, it is how we have a Nigeria want to be there now. So people there they get in mind. All things are God. People they get in mind they go. They get fight today. People is never say they don't want to go. At least they suffer today, so they don't die. So that's a matter of choice. They how we decide to enter bush. I don't think they decide to come up with the bush. So they are mind. You will join and say if you die now, if you survive. So that's what you're doing. So they are mind.
Why?
Because I get a reliable source. Nobody can consider that my own blood. So don't you know that people will just think and they don't do normal.
Now wait a minute. So why tell me about it? Say about it. Get some way and walk out to it. Now
about the work and right for president. You know say this thing they so I think the simple truth. We know the right track. You know enter wrong. They know the wrong track. You go die. So that the problem that we just deal with the simple to do about it.
So wait to the right track, give me the right track map.
Now the right track we want to follow them now because now so I already get first with my own blood one help me and see I don't have for a program more than 1 month this is like every year. So that's something we just jump into. Now gradual process, document will come out of president and the document will wait and now we will see no do one no nothing. So if the prime minister, if the prime minister don't come with this a lie.
John Guti.
So don't that if the honorable Dama Bekono, they don't call me. They tell me say that I but they don't know they want so. When they want because they give me the description. Now military security they can't take you, no in the army, no in the soccer people there. So then they come Red Cross. So Dama Kumar give me up I tell them no. If you want anything may pass through it, may forget about me. So I see that you know that gradual process, not that until just into. Yeah. So until you will take your time, you will get the right track, you don't get the problem, you get the wrong track, you will get the problem there. So I just got. But control in our mind.
Normally.
That's it. You don't find it, but you don't get no man. I get a very feeling, but I don't realize nothing alive, no one because every day they do not more allowance on us, when I buy good things on us, when I feel normal life, no fish on us, I just on how it's down now. You come out, you go free. That's the day sleep outside. Yeah, you know they're not working. You don't chop money time, you come out. After you chop, even you chop, you just show you because normally they will find move their mentality and they be friends with people. So they will leave them it on the fifth week. Yeah, nothing I say though. You know, the no man. Because I even ask my uncle, my tell me say when they even try to he said even army 10 years that for them. Yeah, so if you try to pass to their comment, why enter a big problem. So nothing that even they say their level no permit them to even hear that for them. Or even talk to them with any kind of thing. Direct presidency, so that controlling now any president, yes, I don't think that controlling any individual way, don't say, human go plan will kill you. So the problem is the right track, I will tell you so. But you know the track, I already tell my brother, so that if any man will tell you, take an enter with the very much and come on. So that's just your day. Yes. So I just believe, because now, so if the home and family don't have that, come on. Yes, because those are my command, when you go, when I go, I follow, wait, you know,
okay, that means all your family already know.
Yes, no. I don't tell them, I think you put and do it on my uncle man because I call my uncle man, that one they will better say that one don't get no problem on to two. If he governor for naturally they are in the best image to see them will only at the camp. If the prime minister the hungry will see you na TV, if he call say no they know them at the say me na say because I don't try to tap the belly No, they don't like control. Don't they go tell me they don't kill me because when they lie, we want to go lost to this trouble. Now they see also in the past. If you show to the past, my brother live am. Some boys they now to go hard now way. They don't. I know I can't make the wrong live the struggle. Even I came to the struggle kind and Nigeria can't remain. So my brother the struggle don't mean a one way. We want to cannot be seen as good.
Any boy normally no, you don't talk. But you see how it's in this. We don't need for calm down. See how situation will be.
Now I tell you say I need the hair in a hair. Don't hair a robot.
No hair is a kind of thing. Your base down first. Most see how situation will be.
Yeah, no, they are the hair. Because when you hear a robot, now why that one don't pull and go just put so the area. Not that don't about the area.
Okay.
Not that confused me that they ask me. So I don't look at what I don't understand na reality. So not that I just hear it, no.
Anyhow, you don't.
I don't follow him.
I remember one no because I blow here white. I blow here so I be saying my confirm you because they say now you get it.
So the man are clean map. Not that because now this will tell me if he ask me number, I don't I don't think you now the number.
Now we must
that man I don't think you now number for you because I don't ask them I do that number because now tell me say the minutes through me but through their own blood. So I think that way it is.
Okay, more benefit through you.
For say benefit that way to easily come up with the right track.
No, normally. I understand.
Not they want to use some money, not they want to use something, so that's that way it is.
Okay.
So you just defend a man like your mind. Any man made up his mind, and so made up our mind, people will enter bed. It's not going to go. Yeah, it's an obvious. For 4 years, nothing we are doing. We just lost our lives. Anyhow, we did a decision. Yeah.
Okay. I know, yeah. Anyhow, I got.
So, I got. Also, I got. I don't believe her.
Because why do we don't give some people that will do outside the information? So people can tell you. Also, I don't try tell any man. They try calm down. They wait the most. Yeah, things that they go. And then.
Oh, I didn't lie. Which way they now? My boy, I don't lie. Which way they now?
Yeah.
Which way they now? The map way. The one carry and how which way they do. The thing I say, the government want already start to examine. I think we don't want to start to that control for the house because the one girl amnesty for all man with the push. Now nobody do this in the world today they push. The first priority now we.
And then they tell the amnesty first now.
Wait, no, let me understand what they tell you. The first we were no the next grant we are amnesty. They reintegrate people to try to meet the way. They like how you are already ministry man already hold on. We already started suffer for long. They don't have for the way they man they for push right for Nigeria here. So that the big conference, they don't be telling me to come up on Nigeria now camp for so they will see them that we go take the way to go out. So the main thing now that for the way they do want to see how they fish job where would they find after the other people will enter now to want more. Because now they leave it because even now we get the cash of the people life for Moluka, them more, no kill them. The cash of gun, no kill them, they carry them, they find out.
And yeah, when that document come on now, you snap up WhatsApp or give my WhatsApp number for what for me. So I mean to have go through the document. You write now?
Yeah, the document na for say wait. For you don't say one come on, they issue a document for me from Yaoundé for presidency. We actually come on without no problem. No man need to worry you are 3 persons.
Yeah, I understand. Send the document come send that for me. WhatsApp me. I go
okay, no problem, no get problem for that one. People are, we pray to God every day, so now nothing I can say, nothing I forgot the hand.
Alright, no.
Now God get power. Okay, later now.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, my country people, a young Diana Takang, you talk so you don't understand what's going on. That one a conversation where it happened between 2 Amber boys them. One of them, it don't already make up in mind, say it leave the Amber nonsense. And then the other one, it call you for find out wait it go on. So now wait that way it go on for that conversation. But the conversation it continue. When I listen. So sorry, this one where I go play am now. Now the other guy where it just call, it don't just finish converse with this man where it want drop his guns. Now it did go back now for go talk with the commander for Nafondian or Nafusai for explain for ye how other Amber boys them they plan for drop their guns. When I listen to the conversation where you go get them with the other Amber commanders, them after they don't find out say other Amber guys they want drop their guns. When I listen.
Yeah, after we don't discuss me and you so. And I start get a person way pass through for do other program. So I will get a number. I don't call it too for me like say me too I really need to know. So I don't really verify say normally not the program that we did. And you go hear all the talk, the conversation me and you get them. It will tell me and normally go hear them. I beg you want me to do nothing no. Because normally I be specially things and I very light thing. You get to tell me because we commander for the Hunzian. You get to tell me some decision you get to take up some people you get to come out something. For see how fit tight talk with the very soldier them. We need to give me some idea for things I fit do now so. Because normally, normal situation you get to just take a lightly where something like one happen. We not just for hands to left some kind of thing one. So it really happen. It really shows say it be serious. Yes. It really shows that thing that will really get to take place anytime soon. Because normally the first person will confirm with me. It make me man know say very soon it will really happen. But he the try to hide and for me to make sure say the things still get a process. The warehouse, you know, get that process, you know, still get time. So I beg, you come out some idea if you give me. I wait any time from now back. Even today, you come out on any idea to if you tell me or tell the various people them. Because my own people there, my own guy didn't arrive for Bayasa. Then I arrive for Bayasa. They try to call for arrive down or on here who they tell them that very information. Because the other person will tell me he didn't have for Imo State. Now he come tell me. But the people that are on here, I will try to talk with them. So Tabek, I really wait on you. I map that.
Okay, my country people, them thank you now the people the way they joined just now, like BlackLegs Minister and Iya Frida and Yufan Diaspora News. I thank you now all plenty. I see all wuna. Mesumbe Mbong, I see all wuna. I see all wuna my country people them prompt objective. I see all wuna continue sharing. As wuna join, wuna share. Jamel look, I see all wuna. Yes, the struggle is struggling, my country people them. The struggle, it is struggle. When I don't hear conversation between two Amber boys, the one Amber boy record the conversation so that it go take and go give him for your commander, and then he talk say if he thinks say this thing it been a easy thing, made the not take him lightly, say na serious deal. But of course, na serious deal, my country people them. We are winning fatly. Thank you, Amber Chris. Welcome. You are present. I see all una. Natalie Ebong. I see you too. Congratulations for all my way it is share like Natalie Ebong. Top sharer. When I continue the share Amber Chris. Amber Chris. Amber Chris. I don't call your name. Thank una plenty. I see una. I did drive now on my way to London. I'll be there in about 2 hours. Thank una plenty, my country people. They make her continue. So when I don't hear the conversation between two Amber boys them, where did they talk about whatever nonsense, where did they talk about? Say they want to drop their guns, which is brilliant. But then the other one, it take the conversation, now go report them for the other commander from Dian, it talks say so, may they not take this thing lightly. So if you listen for the conversation where the other Amber boy they talk, it's a in no all way it go on. Yeah, okay, make a call Usman CME name and Lizilito Wanobi Oro. See me Balok. You go make that kind of name so and then you can't talk say I never call your name. Are you that one now like Amber no? How you go put your name impossible for pronounce them and then you can't tell countryman say you never call my name? Eh? What kind of nonsense is this? But I digressed. Okay. Okay, my country them. Alfonso Dilima, I see you too. Johnny Lionel, I see all una. Una continue for the sharam. Ta Jacob, I don't call your name now. I hope say you're happy. I love all una my country people them. BlackLegs are winning fatly. Fatly. We are winning fatly. So the sensitization where we don't do them, it don't bear fruits. The way we don't spread our message. Kawa Yannick, other ex-combatants, the way we don't put them out there, we sensitize the general public. It is working like magic. When I know if you understand, more than half of the Amber boys they now for Nigeria. They not date them inside Cameroon. They date now for Nigeria. Many of them, like Osa Namberede. Namberede still call himself Major General. What side they? It then for Nigeria. Many of them don't run. They don't see. We don't sensitize them. They don't see things for themselves with their own eyes. Okay, man, see this person in name in Asipufo Kamga Ghislaine Bryce. Wonders. No wonder, no if you call una someone una no vex if I no call una name, because if you come up with name like Asipufo Kamga Ghislaine Bryce, that one no be name, na sentence. You forget for put full stop at the end of that sentence. That is not a name. How me have you call that name? You can't say hi, my country people. I cannot respond back for the read that kind of sentences, especially when I'm driving. Whoa, yo, yo. Chai, my country people, them BlackLegs when I worry. John Peter, I see you too. I see all when I'm a country people them. Amber Myth, Top Sharer, I love it. When I continue, Carl Nelson, what's that you there? Oh my man, Hano, thank you plenty for all the hard work where you did do. We know what way you did do in the background. One day I go buy you 33 Expo, I promise. Yeah, Fritz Ndumbe, we are winning fatly. Iya Frida, BlackLegs are here to stay. Yes, we are here to stay. So my country people, them, we don't galvanize all the BlackLegs. When I see all these new profiles, the way they pop up on Facebook. Pauline Christian Ebela, I see all una new people, the way they join Facebook, because they don't galvanize all the BlackLegs. And when I feel see the results for ourselves, Amber boys them in their own groups, inside their own camps, they are talking openly about dropping their guns. The ones the way they fear for drop their guns, they don't run go Nigeria, they go shit on for day. When I listen to the conversation where those two Amber boys they talk about how Amber boys don't go for Nigeria, they go find play the shit on for day, then no one come back ever and ever again. Yes, Mesumbembong. Not true. They don't go shit on for Nigeria. We are winning against the terrorist criminals and thieves, the Amber zombies. We are winning fatly. Forward, ever. Backward, never. Yes, you found diasporanus. That is a fact. So by this time tomorrow, I go release an article where I go publish on countrypeople.com, where I go give una the evidence of an Amber child soldier. One more evidence for show una na 16-year-old Pekin for Alabukam camp for Bamenda, where I go show una. I don't want to give too much information about the whole thing. When I go see your pictures where it they small Pekin so where they carry AK-47, when I go see ye and when I go feel sorry, I go provide everything, including your birth certificate for una. When I go see them a day for day where it show your papa name, your mommy name, who's the bunny, and your real name, your date of birth, all the information a day for day, I go present them to una. Now one more brick that way we go use them for build that mansion for the kingdom of BlackLegs. For disproof, we go use them. For attack the Amber zombies them. We'll give them one kumkum. That one now one kumkum. Better kumkum where we go give them. So when they talk nonsense on Facebook, we go give them that kumkum. Like now, some people they don't come, they talk about that Amber guy where they kill him for where that man where he drop his guns for womb. And then Amber terrorists they go kill him. Some people they want use that one, they want talk as if na big deal. It is not such a big deal per se, because especially the BlackLegs, they don't kind of talk today, so but that one a big blow to the BlackLegs, because it go make our jobs difficult for de-radicalize the Amber boys them. Me una no over worry. Yes, not true, but not a tiny minute factor, because if any fool a one talks today, so if Amber boys they drop their guns, then maybe they go kill them like how they killed that guy, that polycarp for womb. The answer, we don't give una the answer since April 2019. I don't give una the answer. The answer na Kawayanik. If they want talk ABC, you say Kawayanik. If they want talk anything, when I say Kawayanik. Kawayanik don't drop his guns. Now the success story that way we don't show them. We don't show all the Amber boys they see them. They making now a national icon. For the way where they know if write history for the country, where they know write Kawayaniki name. Yes, we don't make Kawa Yannick a national icon for Cameroon. When I think say, okay, for any Amber boy where a contact una, if they contemplate whether for dropping guns or whatever, because these Amber fools, they lie them, say they so if una drop the una guns, they go kill una. Of course they're lying. Right. When I just ask them, say, what about Kawa Yannick? It don't drop a gun since April or March 2019. What it don't happen for ye? When I see ye, it look good, it look fresh, it chop the flop. So when I know they see him, it go for national dialogue. They give ye the big podium, big stage. It stand next to the prime minister of the country. It gives speech for the whole country, where international organizations them and the American ambassador, the French ambassador, the British High Commissioner, the day for day, it talk to the whole world. It talk in mind. Kawa Yannick. Now they answer that. Answer them. If they talk anything, say Kawa Yannick. If una be really think say they go kill Kawa Yannick, like they for elevate it, put them on that pedestal, put them on that stage, for make it become a global icon. So international organizations, them Al Jazeera can't interview ye, CNN they interview ye, all newspapers them inside Cameroon they interview ye. Right now, so as I talk, people they definitely beg say making it can give interviews and other kinds of things. We be make that one so for elevate it so only for take it go kill him. It not be possible, it not be rational. Because it don't become a national icon. If Kawa Yannick no day tomorrow, people they go ask questions. Even if Kawa Yannick broke his leg, people they go ask questions. What he be do? How we do manage break his leg? Because it don't become now a public figure, now a national icon. If you cough, people they go say, why Kawa the cough? Yes, people the day where they don't can ask me where they go 2 or 3 weeks. They don't see me, I put Kawa Yannick on my platform. They don't see video, they don't see a live show or anything where I do with Kawa Yannick. People they can't ask me for my WhatsApp. They can't say, country people, how for Kawa Yannick? Who's I day? How he day? People they ask. Now the truth that. And for if we go for 1 week, 2 weeks, we not talk about Kawa Yannick, the Amber fools, they carry, they start post on Facebook, say they don't kill Kawa Yannick, say La Republique don't kill. When I don't see all those stories. Now because we are winning fatly, they don't get them nothing else to say. We are winning so fatly, they don't get nothing else to say. We don't totally disarm them and disable them on Facebook. They don't get no more propaganda, nothing else to say. Because we don't win the fight on social media. My country people them, we don't win. We are winning fatly. They talk say this and Tanji Paul they pay me. I say yes, because my wallet is winning fatly as well. My bank account, it don't explode because it don't win so fatly. In fact, I call them now my wallet now Mount Fako. That's how big my wallet is. Fat. Because Antanganji is paying me very well. Beautiful. Yes. Any man talk, just say we are winning fatly. If they accuse you for anything, agree. Say yes, we are winning fatly. If they say now on a staged video for Pinyin, say we are winning fatly. If they say Amber boys, they know they drop their guns, say Kawa Yannick. If they say, if Amber boys, they drop their guns, they go kill, say Kawa Yannick. Yes, me they take that lesson from Kawa Yannick. Now the reason that, where I be use my initiative, for make Kawa Yannick, for put it for my platform, for elevate your voice, your face, make it become the voice of the disarmament process, the face of the disarmament process, so that when this kind of time arrive, the answer it go be na Kawa Yannick. We go use it as that one example where the rest they go emulate them, where they go follow them. Yes, and many boys them, plenty Amber boys that they so plenty. Even the one the way they still there for the Amber camp. Like I tell you yesterday, na condition it make Jangare back bend. Na condition make them Amber boys they join Amber in the first place. That's the truth. Because of the economic stagnation for country, because of marginalization, which is true, because of a bunch of things the way they go wrong inside Cameroon, because of a lack of education on the part of the Amber boys themselves, yes, because of their gullibility, poorly educated, and all those things them. That is the truth. Now condition make them they join Amber in the first place. And that condition they make them they leave Amber now, yes. When I think it be easy for the shit no wipe last, it's not easy. Sooner or later, you start smell your own shit. Yes. You start smell your own self say this so you don't shit in no wipe last. Now the reality that. So, regardless of the problems the way they inside country, like the marginalization, the corruption, the lack of infrastructure, the poor roads, and all those kind of things, which is a fact. Say Cameroon is still be underdeveloped. We get a lot of things that for do for develop Cameroon, a lot. That is a reality. Even President Paul Biya, you know, they deny that one. Now, fact. So we'll get a lot of issues and problems inside Cameroon. But Ambazonia no be the solution. Ambazonia na a bigger problem to our problems. A day like say they so man be there it is suffer it manage you small malaria. It know you say if you take a small fancy there and chloroquine or nivaquine, maybe in 2 or 3 days it go feel better. It is suffer with small malaria. And then some person it can't carry cancer slap you on top with them. But no be only cancer, and then they take cutlass cut off your one hand. And then you want to turn around, they carry another engine saw, cut off your leg. Now Ambazonia that. Ambazonia now the cancer plus engine saw plus cutty hand plus cutty neck. Now Ambazonia that. Where you be getting your small malaria. If they so when they bring engine saw can't cut your hand, they don't cure you the malaria. If they bring cutlass can't cut your leg or your hand, now cut your neck. They so they don't cure the malaria. So Ambazonia, it don't can add, it don't can increase what problems there for country. They never solve them. So now what that we got to be aware of. Say we are winning fatly and Ambazonia and terrorism inside Cameroon. Ambazonia and a problem for we Anglophones, no be solution to nothing. So even the Amber boys themselves, they don't see the reality for themselves. And why that way a bunch of them, they don't drop their arms and they seek for forgiveness and they want to come back home. That is the reality, my country people them. So, before I continue, I want for play for Una the audio where some fool, where it probably day for diaspora, it respond to the Amber boys them. Time where the Amber boys they tell you say they so, some people they want drop their guns. May Una listen to what we talk. Una listen.
Yes, Commander, I thank you plenty for that talk the way you don't talk so. You know, say, una we start this fight, una no be know exactly how for fight them. Because if you be on broad, and if you consider, say, you don't fight, you reach for middle road, you surrender. Don't tell me, say, the Republic, there is no amnesty, there is nothing, they go kill una all. They go kill all man, all. And they are the one for you first. Of course, you know if you be a fool. They go kill all. Now I just tell you. Now I tell you when what will happen.
Sorry, my computer. I don't just get an interruption. It is so Mr. Genesis. It no say are there on the live broadcast. If you try to call me, I'll continue the audio now. The audio now listen.
Makiza, the young boy the way they no be fit for catch him, where they be go hide for some church. Some priest, he hide them. He said, may they hide for a year. He said, may they be here.
Lies.
Some they say, no, he said, no problem, no day now. Young boy, they be almost 100.
Lies. Lies.
For Makiza. They say, no, they not go do the no to make they leave the boy, they make they can't integrate them. That way that they come, the man, the father is signed a call. They say, yeah, they will take them. They take that boy, then they kill that boy, them all.
Lies, lies, lies.
Na system that for the Republic.
Lies.
Una never feel to pick it the system na team with the plan na their strategy. They don't fight with something they need for succeed. They will see that they pass that way so. And they tell you any man where they take they will kill him.
Lies.
And like I tell you, any man where don't commit himself for Amber, they even commit for himself for the Republic. Your life is not safe. Even me, where I tell you so. He better say that boy the way they go sell the boy the way they don't remain or the one where they don't die their blood, then two they don't go live, they don't go live to eat. If you live to eat for Yaoundé, your family no go live. It says you have carry all man from the house to the carry go Yaoundé.
Just hear the threats.
So give the land message. Say any man will go for government, maybe you know say go carry all your family go because they no go fit defend themselves.
Yeah.
Even now they don't fit for defend them for defend one another. They go that time where we are all.
May una just hear the wickedness of this person. It did talk about how they are if Amber Boy drop your guns, it no go fit defend yourself and your family. So now they openly talk about how they go back now, go target the Amber Boys the way they drop their guns. But hang on a minute. But no be the same Amber fools they talk for Facebook say they so Amber Boys they need to drop their guns. And then at the same time, in their own WhatsApp forum, they know the reality. Of course they know the reality. They know say Amber Boys that they drop their guns in their hundreds. They know the reality. They know. Amber Boys that they drop their guns. The struggle is struggling. Just the other day, I do live show. Actually, not be live show. I put out a video where come out from Manu, from Manfe, how Manfe Central get the life back. All man they enjoy life. Everything they go on smoothly for Manfe Central. No worries. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata, it means no worries. Oh yeah, when I know that song, The Lion King, but I digressed. So, for Manfe now like the Lion King, no worries. All man, they live in life. And then I hear for the whole of Southwest, not just Manfe, the rate of killing, the rate of kidnapping, the rate of gunshots every day, it don't drop. Now, because many of those boys, they don't run, go Nigeria. And the community now, it don't set up vigilante groups on Northwest or for Southwest, everywhere. And the community now, they don't fight back. And now why that way this thing, it don't die down. Many of this thing, it die. And now why that way Ambazonians, they be increasingly desperate. They don't get them nothing to say. They don't get them nothing to do. And not to mention on the international stage, they don't get nowhere to go because now countryman, we don't tarnish all their image. We don't tarnish them, go past. We don't do a brilliant job at the tarnishing. We don't tarnish them well. So now, they don't get them no other way. So they are losing. They don't, in fact, they don't already lost. And now why that way, when I know if you ever hear any Amber fool, it come up again, it can't talk, say we are winning fatly. Because they are not winning. There is nothing about winning as far as these Ambazozos are concerned. They are not winning. They are not winning. So now why that way when I go see them, even for their platforms and what are now Eric Tato, Mark Barretta, Yabacho Lucas, Sakoe Komen, that Bunga man, Akwanga, and that village clown, Franklin Vela, and all the other Amber fools them. You know if you see the talk say they win because they know deep in their hearts, in their bones, they know they are not winning. They know the reports are coming from the ground. Amber Boys are dropping their guns every single day. Peace and tranquility is returning back to the regions and they are losing fatly. They don't see them from the national dialogue to the international mobilization to how we tarnish them on social media to the galvanizing, how we don't galvanize the BlackLegs them to how we don't totally discredit Ambazonia to how we don't make them, they don't raise money anymore. They have nowhere to go. They have no possibility. They don't come with kind fundraising initiatives them. They know the worker. They don't do kind thing them. They know the work on their side. So they know fully well. Say they are losing, and they are losing fatly. And that one it be very clear now for all man for Siam. Say they are losing fatly. Yes. So now my country people them, I don't just see some person don't send me something. Actually, that one I go process and then on publish later today. Yes, I'll publish and then later today. Okay, cool. Thank you, plenty my country people them. I want to get back on the road for continue my journey. So I will leave una now and continue with the rest of my day. I hope say all man when I don't enjoy this live broadcast today as Ambazonians they be confused in every single way you can think of. So I will leave una now and then continue the rest of my journey. I get business for Duan for London as usual, and then I'll be back maybe later on today as I drive back home. I'm not going to tell me where I live, but I drive to London for work and other things. So, and as I drive back home later on tonight, whether not for evening time or not for Wusai, as I go back for my home, I will probably come back live again because I don't just see some person don't post something for my phone where it be very interesting. I may have to do a whole live show about that particular one. So I'll probably do that one, play for the audio and everything while I'm driving back home later on tonight around maybe around 11 p.m. It could be late, but I will be on the road by myself, so I will need some company. Thank you plenty, my country people them.